It happens to so many of us. You look in the mirror one morning, and there it is. Your hairline seems a little further back. Your part looks a little wider. Or maybe you see more scalp shining through than you used to. For men especially, this can be a tough moment. It can feel like a sign of getting older. It can even shake your confidence. You might start wearing hats more often, or you try to comb your hair in new ways to cover it up. This daily reminder can be a real source of stress and anxiety for many. The dread can start subtly. Perhaps you notice a few more hairs on your pillow, or you see an alarming amount swirling down the shower drain. Your trusty comb, once a simple grooming tool, suddenly seems to be collecting more strands than it leaves on your head. These small observations can build up. They can create a persistent worry in the back of your mind. It's not just about appearance. For many, hair is tied to identity, to youthfulness, and to vitality. Losing it can feel like losing a part of yourself, a part you weren't ready to let go of just yet. This concern isn't just vanity. It's deeply human. But I'm here to tell you, don't lose hope. Science is always moving forward. Now let's talk about some truly exciting news. This news comes all the way from Japan. Japanese researchers are known for their incredible innovation. They are meticulous, they are dedicated, and they have recently made a breakthrough. This breakthrough could change the way we think about hair loss. It offers new hope for men and women struggling with thinning hair. Imagine a solution that is simple. Imagine a solution that is affordable. This is what these brilliant scientists are working towards. This is not just another fleeting promise, it's backed by serious research. These researchers were looking for something new. They wanted to find a different approach. Many existing treatments can have side effects, or they are very expensive. The Japanese team wanted to find something natural. They turned to traditional plant-based remedies. And guess what? They found something amazing. They discovered that specific plant extracts could powerfully stimulate hair growth. This is a game changer, folks. It means we might soon have access to effective treatments that are gentle on our bodies and our bank accounts. This kind of news can really lift your spirits. So, what are these miracle plant extracts? The Japanese researchers identified two key players. The first one is Phellodendron bark. This might sound unfamiliar, but it comes from the Amur cork tree. This tree has been used in traditional Asian medicine for centuries. It's also known as kihada in Japan. Traditionally, it was used for various ailments, often praised for its anti-inflammatory properties. Imagine a remedy that has been part of ancient wisdom is now showing incredible promise for modern hair concerns. The second extract is Chinpi. This is another gem from nature's pharmacy. Chinpi is actually dried citrus peel. Specifically, it's often made from the peel of the unshu mandarin orange, a popular citrus in Japan. In traditional medicine, Chinpi has been used to improve circulation and for its aromatic, uplifting properties. Who knew that something as simple as orange peel could hold a secret to hair growth? Now, you might be wondering, how do these plant extracts actually work their magic? The Japanese researchers pinpointed a very important factor. It's called Placental Growth Factor, or PlGF for short. Think of PlGF as a special messenger in your body. It plays a crucial role in the formation of new blood vessels. This process is called angiogenesis. And guess what? Healthy blood flow is absolutely essential for healthy hair follicles. Your hair follicles need a good supply of oxygen and nutrients to thrive and produce hair. PlGF helps make that happen. This PlGF is naturally present in our bodies. It's particularly active during wound healing and, as the name suggests, during placental development. But the researchers found it's also vital for waking up dormant hair follicles. When hair follicles aren't getting enough of these growth signals, they can shrink or go into a resting phase. This leads to thinner hair or no hair growth at all. The exciting part is that Phellodendron bark and Chinpi seem to boost the levels or activity of PlGF right where it's needed, around the hair follicles. Section 5. Good news for your hair and your wallet. Let's be honest for a moment. Many existing hair loss treatments can be, well, very expensive. Prescription medications, specialized topical solutions, and procedures like hair transplants can cost thousands of dollars. This, unfortunately, puts them out of reach for many people. It can be disheartening to know there are options out there, but you simply can't afford them. Now this is where the Japanese breakthrough offers even more hope. Phellodendron bark and Chinpi are derived from plants. They are natural ingredients. This means they have the potential to be much more affordable. Think about it for a second. Plant extracts are generally less costly to source and process than complex synthetic drugs. If new hair growth products can be developed using these extracts, they could be accessible to a much wider range of people. And this isn't just about vanity, it's about well-being and confidence. Everyone deserves to feel good about themselves without, breaking the bank. Section 6. From the lab to your bathroom, what's next? So we have this amazing discovery. We know about Phellodendron bark and Chinpi. We understand their connection to PlGF. But what happens next? How does this research move from the laboratory to your bathroom cabinet? Well, the Japanese research team is already hard at work on this. The initial findings are incredibly promising. But the next step is to translate these findings into actual products that you and I can use. This involves further testing and development, which is a standard part of bringing any new treatment to market. The team is likely planning more extensive clinical trials. These trials will involve more people. They will help to confirm the effectiveness of these extracts. They will also help to determine the best concentrations and application methods. For example, should it be a topical solution applied directly to the scalp? Or could an oral supplement also be effective? These are the kinds of questions that further research will answer. The goal is to create products that deliver the maximum benefit safely and efficiently. Section 7. Why does hair say goodbye? Understanding the causes. To truly appreciate this new Japanese breakthrough, it helps to understand why hair loss happens in the first place. It's not always a simple answer. There can be many different factors at play. One of the most common culprits, especially for men, is genetics. This is often referred to as male pattern baldness or androgenetic alopecia. If your father or grandfather experienced hair loss, you might be more prone to it yourself. This is linked to a hormone called dihydrotestosterone, or DHT, which can shrink hair follicles. Hormonal changes are another big factor. Beyond DHT, things like thyroid imbalances can impact your hair. For women, hormonal shifts during pregnancy or menopause can also lead to temporary or sometimes more persistent hair thinning. Stress is a major contributor too. When you're under a lot of chronic stress, your body can go into survival mode. Section 8. A fuller future. Embracing the promise of new solutions. This Japanese research is more than just another scientific paper. It's a beacon of hope. It's a sign that we are making real progress in understanding and treating hair loss. For too long, people have felt helpless, watching their hair thin with few effective or affordable options. Now, the prospect of a natural, plant-based solution that works by boosting your body's own growth factors is truly uplifting. It means that a future with fuller, healthier hair is within reach for many more people. This is something to be genuinely optimistic about. The significance of these findings cannot be overstated. By identifying Phellodendron bark and Chinpi and their ability to enhance PlGF, scientists have unlocked a new pathway to hair regeneration. This is fantastic news for both men and women. Hair loss doesn't discriminate, and solutions that are effective for a broad audience are incredibly valuable. The emphasis on affordability and natural ingredients makes this breakthrough even more impactful. It suggests that effective hair care doesn't have to be a luxury reserved for a select few. Section 9. The simple science, how these plants wake up your hair. Let's dive a little deeper, but keep it simple, into how these amazing plant extracts, Phellodendron bark and Chinpi, actually give your hair that wake-up call. We know they boost something called Placental Growth Factor, PlGF. But what's the connection? Imagine your hair follicles are like tiny light bulbs. For them to shine brightly, grow hair, they need enough electricity, blood flow and nutrients. And the switch needs to be turned on, growth signals. PlGF is like a master electrician ensuring everything is working correctly for robust hair growth. These plant extracts don't just magically make hair appear. Instead, they seem to create the perfect environment for your hair to grow. Phellodendron bark, for example, is known for its anti-inflammatory properties. Sometimes, inflammation around the hair follicle can put a